What's going on, guys? TKD with the video, and today we're going over another month of PS Plus games. Actually, the last month of 2016. So, right up to 2016, PlayStation Plus, we got some good games, we got some bad games. And over here is kind of a mix of both of them, I'd say, for December 2016. So, let's hit it off. Happy Friday. Let's get right into these games. Starting off here, we got a game called Invisible, Inc., and this seems to be a turn-based tactics stealth game type of thing. It was released back in 2015, and they recently had a PlayStation 4 version, and this will be the version that you'll be getting for free on PS Plus. So if you got PS4, you can download Invisible, Inc., and you'll be able to play it straight from your PlayStation 4. So yeah, this just kind of looks like a very much a top-down tactical, thing. You try to get to point A to point B without being spotted by guards or it's one of these games. And it's all right. It looks pretty cool. It got pretty high scores here on Metacritic and stuff like that. So it definitely is a game that got pretty well recepted. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested in the PlayStation Plus games. You'll be able to get this game for free on PlayStation Plus. Next up here, we got two games on this list that have horrible names, but this is the first one. It's called Stories Path of Destinies. That name is too cluttered, don't like it. Beside the point, the name doesn't matter. This is an action RPG that you'll be able to play on PlayStation 4. I just watched some gameplay of this game, honestly, and this game looks pretty dope in my opinion. So I guess reading just off of a brief description, it is about you fighting against an evil emperor. And you gotta pick up a magic book, and there's choices in the game, all this stuff like that. So it definitely seems like a very interesting game, something that I might do a let's play, maybe not, I don't know. Your character carries a sword, so that's a thing, right? So it's very much kind of like a hack and slash, and there's some elements of platforming as well. So definitely seems like a pretty decent game here. So if you want to get that for free, you can get Stories: The Path of Destinies on PS4 for free. Moving on to PlayStation 3, we got a game called Hyper Void. Now this game is a 3D video game shooter, and by the way this is looking and by the way it's sounding, it kind of looks kind of like a clone of Wipeout. If you guys would play that back in the day, Wipeout, I was a big fan of that game, but it definitely does seem a lot like Wipeout in a lot of ways. So yeah, just looking at some gameplay, this game does seem kind of like a generic copy of Wipeout in a way, but in a worse tone, honestly, in my opinion. It doesn't really have the speed like Wipeout. It's very much just a regular shooter that's in space, I guess it looks like. But I was doing some more research on this game, and there's actually a version of it for PlayStation VR, and I don't know if that's out yet. I don't know if it's coming out, but there is a game that you can play off of this on PlayStation VR, so that seems definitely enticing. But you'll not be getting that version on PS Plus this month. You'll be getting the PS3 base version, so take that as you will. Moving on to the last games of PS3, we got Tiny Troopers Joint Ops, and actually this game is cross-buy with the Vita and PlayStation 4, so you'll be able to download this game across all three platforms. That's pretty much a positive. And this game is a action game, it looks like. It's by Wired Productions, and it seems to be honestly, the font in this game, I don't know why it looks so much like Fruit Ninja in a way, but that's the type of vibe I get with numbers. I don't know why it's like that. So this game kind of looks honestly like a mobile game in my opinion. Like it looks like a mobile game, and it looks like it's gonna be a regular traditional game that you walk through and kill people and stuff like that. And then there is definitely it looks like a level of customization as well, where you can purchase guns, put on attachments like a red dot, extended mag, silencer, etc., all the good stuff, and you can upgrade your person as well to have some armor and stuff like that. So it definitely seems like pretty much kind of a in-depth, fleshed out mobile game, if you will. Like, it's not the craziest in-depth game, but there is some depth to it, and as well as that, you get an upgrade system and some in-game currency. So this definitely looks like a pretty decent mobile game, in my opinion. I mean, this probably isn't a mobile game. I bet this is just like a game that they really made just for the consoles and stuff like that, but this just seems a lot like a mobile game, so I'm probably gonna just steer it clear. I mean, I don't know, maybe this might be cool for the Vita, on the go, definitely, except myself playing this on the Vita, but definitely not in a sit down at the room trying to play some games way, you know what I'm saying? And moving on to the PlayStation Vita, now the Vita has some interesting games this month for free on PlayStation Plus here. So we got a game called Color Guardians. This honestly looks like a bootleg Teletubbies game right here. It's an action platformer, and I guess some sort of like hack and slash. It has a couple different worlds. It has over 60 levels in it. So there's definitely a lot of content in this game. and it's very vibrant actually. You know, it looks very colorful. You know, there's some nice colors in it. It looks like a very pretty game. I've been, you know, a nice art styling and all that. But this looks like a bootleg Teletubbies, man. I don't know how I feel about this game, but I mean, like, it's on Vita, right? So, you know, any platformer on the go on the Vita is gonna be fine. You know, in my opinion, like that's something that I can vibe with. You know, personally, you know, with the Vita. You know what I'm saying? So this is also cross-buy as well, so you can play this on your PlayStation 4. I probably will never play on PS4, but hey, you know, if you want to, you can do that. There's also some music, concept art, you know, all that stuff like that. And so I mean, hey, it looks like, you know, a pretty you know, pretty meh. It does have a platinum trophy as well, so maybe, you know, if you want to get a platinum trophy, go ahead and do that. But I'll probably be playing this on the Vita. I won't even touch it on PS4. But yeah. Oh, and this game isn't just mindless. There is also a narrative to the story, just to throw it out there. Like your three heroes are Rod, Leah, and Grok, whatever. So I mean, you can definitely, you know, sink into that if you'd like with the narrative. But I'm probably gonna, you know, just play this casually on the Vita, nothing too crazy. And the last game we got for the year 2016 of free games, yo, thumbs up, man. Likes for covering most of the months in PS Plus on the channel, yo. Thumbs up, everybody. You know, reps up. We made it to December. You know, Kumbaya gonna pop open the champagne layer. But for the last game we get for free for PlayStation Plus in 2016, we got a game called, I kid thee not. This is the name of the game. I kid thee not. VVVVVV. 6 V's in a row. Okay, this is the game. It was released last year on August 25th, and it's made by a dev called Nicalis, I believe how you pronounce it, and it's 20 hard levels of a game that looks like it was made like on an Atari or like, you know, one of those old consoles back in the day. It looks probably 8-bit, could be 16, but I mean, it looks like, you know, some sort of bit game. This is way past my knowledge of gaming. Really, this is so beyond past it, man. Like, I don't even know like what to think of this game. It looks like one of the early concepts of platformers, obviously, and I'm sure this is well run. I'm sure there are a lot of adults here that, you know, used to play these type of games back when they were growing up, and they would find some sort of connection and, you know, really vibe with this game. I am not one of these people. I am definitely not one of these people. I'll try it, you know, on the Vita, whatever. I'll try it again. It's a platformer and a Vita. Platformers and Vitas go hand in hand, in my opinion. So hey, you know, I might, you know, cop this for the Vita. But yeah. So I mean, hey, if you wanted a 8-bit game in 2016 that you'd like to play, just get VVV, and I don't know why it's called V, but just some interesting facts about this game. It was made and developed in Adobe Flash Player, actually. So, you know, this was developed on Adobe Flash Player, so that's, you know, kind of gives you a testament to how you know, kind of underperformed this game. Not really underperformed, but, you know, just kind of the styling of the game is very basic and very, you know, kind of flesh off the bone, like just raw, you know, game what it is, right? It's very much just about the mechanics, not really about anything else in this game. So hey, I mean, like, hey, you know, if you are interested, go ahead, download it, you know, for free as the last game of you know, 2016 on PS Plus. So hey, man, reps up. And that is my time. Just do one more quick recap of all the games here. We got for PS4, we got Invisible, Inc. and Stories Path of Destinies. For PS3, we got Hyper Void along with Tiny Troopers Joint Ops. And with Tiny Troopers Joint Ops, you can cross-buy that with PS4 and the Vita. Moving on to Vita, we got Color Guardians with a cross-buy purchase on PS4 along with VVV for the PlayStation Vita. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, share, all the things down below. Also, leave a like, man. We made through another year of PS Plus 2016 free games. So, hey, man, you know, reps up, man. We love free games out here. So, thanks for watching. And as always, I got you.